Fair trade is all about helping people and working as directly with the artists as possible. It's poor people who are living in circumstances where they need to sell the products that they're making, so it's not a charity. One of the tenets of fair trade is transparency, and so being a locally owned independent store that also functions as a nonprofit, we don't take the tags off of our products. First Grace United Church of Christ started the store. We'll celebrate our 7th anniversary in November. The store functions as a nonprofit through them. They started it as a social justice project. I'm also approached by fair trade wholesalers, and oftentimes these are people who are from the countries whose products they represent, and they're now living in the United States, and they travel back and forth, and so they're working directly with family groups that they know who need the help. 75% of fair trade products, I'm told, are made by women who are working either in their homes or in small community groups. And what motivates them to work is clothing, feeding, educating their children. These bags are made from interior design swatch books.
Really?
Yes, and it's a woman in Hudson who is a handbag designer got involved in wanting to help the women at Harvest Home. So she designed the initial bag, and the samples are this size. So they would be in little swatch sample books about that size. There's like no waste involved in this. This is called the Galimoto. This is a product that we've brought into the store from the beginning, and they always sell well. It's a push toy. It's made from repurposed wire and just scrap fabric. It's made in Kenya. It's a fair trade certified product, and this is from an organization called 10,000 Villages. You may have heard of them. They're one of the largest fair trade wholesalers, and they have their own stores.
Yeah.
But they're a nonprofit organization, and I do buy some things from them because they have products that we just otherwise wouldn't see. And the Galimoto is one of those. It's a very much loved toy. The singing bowls happen to be one of our favorite items. And this is a hand-hammered bowl that is part brass, part bronze, and it's used as a meditative device. So in a meditative circle, you'd have your leader sounding the tone. So this is a way of centering, and it's called the singing bowl because if you're doing a single sitting meditation, you can keep not only your mind engaged in this, but also your body. Another of our best-selling products is the poo-poo paper. It's a product from Thailand, and it is made out of purified, repurposed, if you will, I guess upcycled would be a good way to say it, out of elephant poo. I feel like that is a huge part of our mission, is just educating people about fair trade, letting them know that there's an alternative where you can more directly affect the people who are making the products you use.